Hello everyone. Another week has passed. Today is actually a very special week because Scabbers and Rit were adopted and they went to their new homes today. Today is Sunday, March 30th. And so today I thought I'd be doing a special video on what to look for in your hamster, whether you should get a female or a male. It's your choice to decide, but I'll give you a few factors so that you can figure out which one you want. Now, we're going to start off with females. Sheila there, as well as Sarah, who's below in the container. Can't really see her very well right now, but we'll get to that later on. Sheila, or female hamsters in general, seem to be slightly more tidier than males. You wouldn't normally think that, but they decently are. Also, with female hamsters, even though if you put a male in their cage, they will attack them. 9 times out of 10, that is. But they, when you've been touching and playing around with other hamsters, won't necessarily attack your hands. While if you get a male, which below, Sean is in his bed, but with a male, if you've been touching other male hamsters, this really annoys a hamster that you've been touching, and they smell another hamster on your hand that isn't female. They'll actually give a very loud teeth chatter, which means that they're really annoyed. Also, they can attack your hand if they get really annoyed. I've actually been bitten by a male hamster before because of that. Another thing that you should know about hamsters, which you do not read or hear anywhere, both genders spray. I found this out in a very unhappy way. And at some point in time, very soon, we plan on putting them in containers instead of this lovely large cage. We'll just get a nice large container. Because at first when I rotated this cage, it was originally by my bed, right by my pillow, and Sean decided that right in this corner was going to be his potty spot. And that was right by my pillow. And I found out one day when I was talking to my sweet loving husband, I felt something wet, and I didn't know what it was, and I saw that Sean was in the corner. I was very, very disgusted, realizing that he could actually reach as far as my pillow. They can spray far. Even though both genders spray, males spray more. And so a cage like this, not a good idea. It'll get on the floor, it'll get on the walls, and if it's on or touching anything else, it will get on that. Now, we're going to show you exactly what I mean. I'm going to ask for the camera. Thank you. And then we are going to get a flashlight here. And I'll show you exactly what I mean. Well, let's see if we can see that there. Alright, you see that? You see that? That's not Sean's potty spot. It's a place that he was spraying in between the bars. And it ended up going on the wall. Pretty, right? Cages like this, not good for males. Not good for males. Not really good for females either, but definitely not for males. You can't see it very much on this section where Sheila was, but it was also not pretty looking. Another thing is, females, their pee stinks. It really does. It smells really bad when they go. So if you're going to get a female hamster, I suggest putting a little extra bedding in there. It does cover up the smell a bit. Otherwise, if you have a cage like this, it's not that great for a female hamster either, just for the fact that once they go, you can smell it. As for a male hamster, their pee does not stink unless you end up cleaning their cage or their container, and you can smell it if it gets wet. And it smells almost identical to a female hamster. But it's a little entertaining that way. Now we're going to be showing you containers on which you'd want to keep either your female or your male hamster in. I have a slightly smaller one than they were originally in because you couldn't see out of that one. So since these were the only ones they could see out of, I decided to get these kind of containers. If you see here, this works perfectly for male and female hamsters, just for the fact that it's nice and spacious, and quite frankly, it's a lot cheaper compared to the other hamster cages that you can get. And you get 10 times more of the room. See, this cage right here, both of these together cost me $200. That's ridiculous for this kind of space. When I can get a container that's bigger than that for 20 bucks. Found that out the hard way. Just to find out that they spray. Anyways, also, for containers like that, they're about 20 bucks. And if you try to get small hamster cages, they can be as outrageous as $100, or they can even, at cheapest, be around 20 something to $40, and they're so tiny that it is ridiculous. As you can see, Eloy is very happy. He's buried his food, that's why it's not in the dish. It's throughout his entire little cage in one spot, actually. I can see it all. And also, what's really nice is when they spin in their wheel in that kind of a container, it actually mutes the noise quite a bit. And so it's really nice when they're spinning at night and you have that on. It pretty much mutes the sound, which is good. And that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!